Matt rebounder, round one.
Nice pingers.
Hi guys, Blake and Matt from footballboost.co.uk, and we're back on the review game to review the brand new Adidas Space Dust Messi 16.1 boot, which is actually worn by Messi over the pure agility. Excited?
I'm very excited to test out these boots. I've heard a lot of great things about the upper especially, and that's one of the main things I look for in a boot is the upper. So I'm really looking forward to getting these boots on and striking some balls.
Now the Messi 16 range itself, including the Messi 16 Plus Pure Agility and Messi 16.1, is a very versatile cleat. It can be worn by wings and forwards. Any footballer on the pitch can wear the Messi 16.1 and the Pure Agility range.
So you're interested in actually buying a pair of the Messi 16.1, but you don't know what the fit and sizing is going to be like. Now in terms of sizing, definitely go true to size. UK 10.5 is my size. That's the size of these boots and they're perfect for me. There's no need to go half a size down, which sometimes I do recommend. So go true to size, and they definitely don't fit long, so go true to size. Now in terms of how they actually fit, one of the best things about the Messi 16.1 is that they will cater for both narrow-footed players, normal foot players, and also wide-footed players. They're quite versatile, much more versatile than something like a Nike Mercurial. So if you do have wider feet, then definitely give the Messi 16.1s a go. Now you've actually gone and bought yourself the boots, but how's the breaking time going to be? Now the good thing is the upper is so soft that they won't take many sessions at all to become very flexible and user friendly. The only thing that may require some breaking time is that very stiff sprint frame sole plate, but that being stiff in itself is going to mean they're going to be very responsive.
Now the Messi 16.1 features a traditional low-cut design, which is more favoured by the likes of Leo Messi, who prefers that low-cut design over a collar design seen on the Pure Control and on the Pure Chaos. Inside the Messi 16.1, especially at the heel, it features a very nice suede lining, which makes these boots much more comfortable in that area. Overall, if you are a player that doesn't like the collar, the Messi 16.1 is definitely an option you should try this winter. So one of the key talking points with the Messi 16.1 is this new agility knit upper from heel to toe. Very, very soft. It's a synthetic woven upper from heel to toe, pretty much featured throughout the entire vamp. Very, very high quality, very soft and very thin. And so of course we've got this mono tongue. Messi does prefer the Messi 16.1 over the Pure Agility based on the fact that it has a traditional lacing system. Very, very high quality upper. Me and Matt are big fans of this new agility knit upper. It is very similar to the fly knit we see on the Magista and on the Mercurial Superfly by Nike Football. Now one of the standout features to the Messi 16.1 is the mono tongue. So on the Pure Agility you see that pure cut lace cover, but on the 16.1 you see that mono tongue. It's a burrito style tongue, really provides a seamless strike on the ball, perfect for players that like to shoot often and match play. The one thing that it won't do is that it won't lock your feet down perfectly. The likes of the Superfly by Nike Football has brio cables locking down your feet in place with the laces, but this boot has no brio cables, no internal cage. So it won't be the most responsive boot on the market, but it will certainly provide a very clean and uniform striking service on the ball. So flipping the boot over, looking at the sole plate on the Messi 16.1, we see that stud system we saw on the Messi 15.1, which is that Messi Gambler Track stud system, really designed for agility and turning in one. And we do see the reintroduced sprint frame chassis we also see on the Pure Chaos and Pure Control. Pretty flexible straight out of the box, a decent sole plate on the Messi 16.1.
So So as I said in the intro, I was so excited to test out these Messi 16.1s because they're a pair of boots I'd never worn before but heard so much positive reviews about. Now, big shout out to Lovell Soccer for actually sending us these Messi boots. Now remember to go onto our website if you want these pair of boots, use the black orange code to get 10% off from Lovell Soccer. Now in terms of the performance, the upper is the next level. It's agility in it, and it reminds me of the Hybrid and Finish honeycomb Nike skin so much, which is regarded as one of the best uppers on the entire market. So Adidas really have nailed this on the Messi 16.1. Now the sole plate does have that sprint frame technology, which Adidas really do like, and it's something that I do like myself. One thing that I would change about the Messi 16.1 is the stud configuration. Now it has the Messi Gamba tracks, which was found on the 15.1. I wasn't a fan of it then, and I'm still not a fan of it now. It just doesn't give me enough traction what you'll find on something like the Nike Mercurial Superfly 5 or the Vapor 11.
So if we look at the design of the Messi 16.1, pretty much exactly the same as what we see on the Pure Agility. It's the Space Dust design, so solid green on the bottom and on the sole plate, and a bit of metallic silver on the Adidas through stripes, and a dark grey upper with Space Dust dots. It does glow in the dark. I'm a big fan of the colorway. Yeah, and Messi's not shy of wearing bright green boots, as previous Messi 15.1 silos did use that solid green color. So how good are Messi's boots? They're very comfortable for a boot which weighs around 210 grams or 7.4 ounces. It's really comfortable around the toe box and heel region of the boot. Overall comfort levels aren't the highest. It is a speed focused boot, much like the Mercurial Superfly by Nike Football. So overall comfort won't be the highest, but you will get a really barefoot touch on the ball. The agility knit upper from heel to toe is very seamless, offering a clean and uniform striking surface, much like what you get on the Pure Control with the laceless design. A traditional low-cut design is favoured by Leo Messi himself over the Pure Agility, whereas the sprint frame chassis and Messi Gamba Track stud system provides decent levels of agility. Overall, if you had to compare the Messi 16.1 versus anything else on the market, it's very similar to something like the Hybrid and Finish by Nike Football because of the seamless agility knit upper and the traditional low-cut design. So that's it guys, that is our review of the Messi 16.1. Me and Matt both enjoyed testing this boot. We rate it highly and we think this is one of Adidas's best boots at this current point of time. Which boot would you go for? The Messi 16.1, the Messi 16 Plus Pure Agility, or the Mercurial Superfly 5 by Nike Football? Please vote in our poll card now with which boot you would choose. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, we'll see you next time.